Well, I think we are ready. Whew. So, we've got quite a lot to do. It's probably going to take us about 2 hours, I think. Where is it this level? So I think we're going to go in and we're going to get this gem first. As much as I don't want to, I feel like it might be best to get this one over with. Because this one is brutal. Too brutal, honestly. I would rather get it done sooner rather than later. Oh, it's gonna take a while though. Oh, nice. I definitely do enjoy it taking out an annoying enemy. It's once we get to these spinny dudes, the dudes who change positions, where it gets kinda especially annoying. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. There we go. So, we have to get through this entire level without dying. We also have to do it in a really awkward way. He doesn't go on any other cycle, does he? Alright. So we gotta keep this guy alive. If he dies, we're fucked. I don't know if we can die in here. I don't think I've tested it yet. I'd like to hope we can. Or I like to hope we can die in here. Because if we can, that's going to be very not good for us. I'm fine with losing that. Okay. You don't need to worry about it. I think most of this level is pretty smooth sailing up until the death route. Nah, I'm gonna take that one back. I don't think so. So I think I can duke him here. Yeah. Okay. There's a specific enemy we kind of have to look for. Lets us know that we're at the end. Oh shit, he's dead. No, not this cycle. I don't think there is any other cycle. Yeah. So that was the enemy we were supposed to look for. So now we move back. You just got to be very mindful and careful, and we should be good. Okay. I remember this. I hate that, dude. So here we are. We have to actually jump on this dude now. No. Not that one. Imagine me to. Okay, all I have to do is stand here near this edge and keep pushing the shield forward, but if you get hit, you will die. I mean, that's just the life of a goon, I guess. Oh, fuck. You kidding me? So that means we can't get it. That means you just lose. I don't think there's anything we can do. Man, that's fucking stupid. No. Restart. All that work. I just don't really understand how you're supposed to do that, because that's... Doesn't seem like they're on a suitable cycle to do that on. Because they open up when they get close to you, as opposed to when they get far away, so there's nothing really you can do there. I guess you just have to kind of get lucky and hit them at, like, as far away as you can. Also, getting hit at all is basically a restart. Because you kind of need all your HP. That's why this level is stupid. At least this part isn't as bad. It only really gets hard once we get to the, you know. Once we get past the bonus room. That's the part where it gets hard. This bit is mostly just going through the motions. As long as you are precise with what you're doing, you should be okay. No. So he is on the same cycle every single time. Maybe as soon as we hear him open, or he's about to open, we jump. So we pre-jump, basically. So we catch him when he's as close to the shooter as possible. This bonus room is relatively fine. I think the only real sketchy bit is this last jump. Because if you slip, well, you get fucked. I don't know how to do this bit. If I stand on it and dodge... Okay, no. Never mind. Fuck. So I thought if I jump over the ball... No, because then I would just press the button again. No, that wouldn't work. I thought if I kept the button continuously held... Maybe can I can't crouch under it. No. You know, I think they actually fucking... Fuck. Dude, come on, let me restart. That's like the worst part about it. Is you can't quickly restart. What was I saying? Yeah, I think they actually reduced the amount that Crash actually crouches. As in the original game, his animation, he went like real crouch. Super low down. But in this game, he's quite high. He kind of just slouches a bit instead of crouching. So I think maybe they've done that to kind of show you that you can't use that as an actual crouch. Make it clearer that it doesn't actually really reduce your hitbox by much. Nice. Man, there being a death route in this level makes this so much harder. I think without a death route, this would be much more reasonable. We have lost our window of mistake, or at least one of them. I really don't like replaying content. You lost a window. How could you lose a window? I mean, windows are clear, you know? Why is you lose something you can't really see? Did nitros used to bump in the original game? I don't recall them bumping and jumping up and down in the original games. Because them doing so in this game is quite annoying. I guess the way we're supposed to do that is... I don't know. Cool. I know there's a thing in Crash to Insanity. Yeah, but Crash to Insanity was very different. That's our cue to go back. So just be careful, and we should be good. It's this bit. I don't know how to do this bit. Yeah, I don't see how you're supposed to get through that without taking a hit. It's basically just screw you, take a hit. There we go. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have our health, so I'm not gonna be mad if we die here. I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I'm mostly disappointed because I have to keep playing this fucking level. Why doth it exist? I'm so glad we've moved past this episode. Where difficulty isn't just impose a bunch of really stupid, needlessly difficult restrictions on the player. And it's more like grasp this certain mechanic. I immensely fucking disagree with that, by the way. And that's the shit that kind of gets me pissed off, that starts ticking me off. Is getting hit by shit like that when I was very clearly not doing anything wrong. It was just, oh, the hitbox was being really janky, and turns out you got hit instead. You know? Well, because of how we were basically forced to take a hit at that specific part, the laser part, this part right just slightly ahead of us, you know, the one I've been talking about, experimenting, trying to actually see if it was possible. But since we're basically forced to take a hit here, we basically have no Aku, because... And if we lose this Aku, we basically have to restart. Because we can't get past that bit without mask. And that's why I wish we wouldn't take damage to random shite. Because it's catastrophic, it means we don't get another hit. I think our cue to go back is more likely to be the, these. No. Like, I think this is the last box. Yeah, that's the last box. So these nitros have the last box, and then we can start moving backwards. I'm sure someone can do it. Can get past these without taking a hit. Fog? You just gotta glitch the hitbox, dude. What happened to our camera? Hey, Kieran. Dude, what happened to our camera? That's bizarre. Back to normal now. Okay. The epic quest camera guys here. Okay. I guess the game just wanted me dead. It's like, no, you were about to beat it, but no. Fun. No, fuck you, do the whole level again. Well, how's life? Pretty good until I start playing this game. Where we've been playing the same level for 25 minutes. The BS yesterday's stream. That as well. Bro, I think I'd rather play in Jake's epic quest than this right now, than this level. Wait. Oh my god, we're supposed to go back? We're supposed to go back in this bonus room. We wouldn't have made it anyway. All those other times. They seriously designed this level to be as tedious as humanly possible. What? What do you mean? Seriously? We're supposed to take it. We have to take a hit there? Who designed this level? Like, who actually designed this level? It's horrible. It's basically just cram everything difficult into one single level, so it's not fun. We still gotta beat it though. I mean, I'm guessing I'm glad that we didn't get to the end those other times because we would have had to, you know. Oh, no, fuck you, take a hit. No! Oh, come on. It's so... Oh, I would have fucking got that if we still had the hit from the bullshit you have to take a hit. My god. By the way, that's the last enemy. That's the last enemy we need to kill. I've died to him twice. Setting has never been so annoying. I just don't understand, dude. They made the rest of the game with such good difficulty balance, and then they just shoved everything bad into one level. I don't get it, dude. Like, one of the developers had a vendetta against one of the playtesters. I will ignore an enemy as much as I can. Because this level feels malicious. Like, it doesn't feel like it was designed with good intentions. This level just feels malicious. Like, someone who is creating it really, really hated someone. And just... Oh, I get it. There we go. Oh, never mind. Oh. It was like, you're having fun with how balanced it is? Well, guess what? I guarantee the game is going to be like, no, by the way, there's a hidden box off screen you have to get. It involves you stepping on 2 enemies in a row. Okay, got it. We have a spare hit. Now, let's assume we have no health. If we assume we have no health, we will play as delicately as possible. We in. That's it, boys. Unless there's some BS, we have won. Hog the save? Aces. Middle finger to that level, dude. Absolute. Get that shit out of my face. Oh. Right. Now let's do actual levels. Pog. Dude, the rest of this is gonna be so freaking easy. It's gonna be so easy, dude. What's this, another level? A level besides the one we were just playing? Dude, the rest of this game is child's play compared to that. jetpack joyride commences. These jetpack levels are actually pretty good. They control a bit awkwardly. Oh, wow. Yeah, they control a bit weirdly, but aside from that, they're pretty good. These guys must get paid far too little for this shit. Oh, yeah. Dude, they probably get paid in Wampa Fruit. Look how much of it's just laying around here. Is Wampa Fruit the currency in the Crash universe? You know, I would still like to stream Monster Hunter World at some point. I'm kind of just waiting for Speedy to get it. Tempted to buy him at. So I think it'd be really fun to do co-op stream. It must be worth as much as exposure. Whew, nice. I'll see what he says about it, because I do want to have a co-op game to play with Speedy that isn't Risk of Rain 2. You know, because Risk of Rain 2 gets pretty boring after a while. And by a while, I mean 90 hours in like 1 week. So, something like Monster Hunter World, which takes considerably longer to get through, would be nice. You know, something where we actually have to kind of coordinate, because in Risk of Rain, we don't really have to coordinate aside from, like, you know, hey, oh, there's an item over here you're gonna want. Oh, don't give me PTSD, dude. Does this hurt me? I'm assuming it does. What if one, do you think the paprika shit on that level you just did were a nightmare? Some of the monsters are BS. Yeah, I've experienced most of the monsters in Monster Hunter World. I could deal with most of them. Wow. I could deal with most of the monsters in Monster Hunter World except for one of them, which was the Air Elder. You're meaning Iceborne. If you're meaning Iceborne, yeah, I haven't played Iceborne. And it would probably take me and Speedy quite a while to get to the, Iceborne. This fucker's worse than that thing. Oh, I was about to do it, dude. Oh, I have to actually coordinate. You can go into Iceborne once you beat the main story. I don't think someone should, though. Wow, we don't get a checkpoint? Oh. Are immediately terrible. Yeah, I think that you should probably go for the Elders first. Get some of their gear, level up, get better weapons. Dude, honestly, my favorite part about Monster Hunter World was upgrading my gear and getting very niche, better weapons. I really loved the weapons upgrade system. So, quick spur of the moment question. Does anything appear in the bottom right corner of the screen? Because I could put chat down there instead. Ah, I fucked it again. I don't think anything appears in the bottom right corner. Oh, fuck. Aside from the bonus level stuff, no. Although I guess, like, the reason I put it in the top left is because you're not interested in how much wumpa I have. And even then, you can see it anyway. So, like, if you're truly interested in the wumpa fruit, you can see it. But yeah, I would love to just play Monster Hunter World again. Okay. No, there's another one. There's a second one. Bastard. Also, I think that's just a bonus path. Like, you get a gem for it. It's not one where you go in, get boxes, and then come back out. Because it looks like it's the one where you have to do, you have to get all... No. That's why I kind of hate these enemies. Like, with a burning passion. They're so inconsistent. So this looks like just a bonus path for with all the gems. Where you get a bonus gem. We have all the colored... Yeah, we have all the colored gems. Dude, I'm gonna be so happy to play Crash again. Not Crash, Spyro. We have to wait quite a bit here. Maybe one more? Yeah. Oh, we could go here. Whoa! Oh, we have to wait here, I think. Two more? One more after this. One more. Alright. Well, this is some annoying bullshit. Is there like a checkpoint here? I can get... There we go. That should make things a bit easier, since we don't have to deal with enemies. Oh, we can go. And the next one. How long does Monster Hunter World usually take to beat? It's like, I guess if you're going for all the elders, it's somewhere like 90 to 100 hours. Somewhere around there. Yeah, no, I actually disagree with that. Oh, I hate this fucking level. Couldn't you, like, give me an Akko or some shit? So I can at least take a hit. That looks fairly easy. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Oh, he's on these dudes are on fucked up cycles. Where's the catch? This looks far too easy. Where's the catch? Okay. We did it! Bog? Hardest ones were the first two. Holds up fish, here's the catch. Fish? Dude, Crash for Insanity is fucking great. Almost feel like emulating it and streaming it. $32 out of 42 gems. And we're about to get another one right now. See, that was a challenge I moderately liked. Where it was like, do this entire section without dying. But it's really, you know, it's just endurance at that point. It's not actually, you know, you have to backtrack, you have to do X, you have to manage your hits. It's just don't take damage. and have really good platforming skills. That's a challenge I like. Why do I need to be up here? This level has a path to all the gems. We just did it. No. Yeah, that's what we just did. We just did that path. Oh. See, smooth rocket brain, take me. Why? Brain, you gotta. This fucking dude. You can take it. Ash doesn't got a clue what Cortex or the other guy said. He's just collecting shiny things. I mean, this is probably factually true. Bash don't give a shit. Oh. Nice. I think we only had one shot at that one. Oh fuck, I fucked it. You know, I really want to do some D&D stuff at some point again. It was really quite fun to do. The few bits of it I played. Problem is, I don't really want to be the DM. Sorry, the GM. GM? I don't want to be the game master. I don't want to be the one reading everything. Maybe, I don't know, it could be fun. At some point. It also is the type of medium that's not very interesting to watch. If you're not focusing on it, you know, like giving visuals and... No. I'd easy take part. I mean, we could try it at some point. I just don't think it'd be very interesting to stream, and I would want to stream it So that should be fun. Okay. Nice. I think we can jump over that entire complex right there. Probably not. Okay, that worked. But I have done one D&D campaign. I've only played like 4 sessions of it though, and I don't think we're playing anymore because kind of disbanded the whole group like a few years ago actually. But it was actually quite fun. What? If there's one thing I don't like about a lot of GMs, sorry, game masters, or at least the few that I've seen, they tend to really impose really strict rules on like who you can be and what you can be, what your stats are, etc., etc. When I personally would kind of just be like, whatever floats your freaking boat, dude. As long as you weren't just like strolling through everything. It can take a very long time. Indeed it can. Yeah, it's very, very much long form. I'll be willing to do that. I also just don't think people would be interested in watching. Also, what the hell would I do for thumbnails? Oh man, imagine if I could get like Speedy, Bippin, you, and then like maybe you like one other person in, and we could get like a 4-man team, and that could be quite fun. You've been a dungeon master once.
Yes! My plan is nearly complete. And I have you, Crash Bandicoot, to thank for it. Engine, what's happening? What's that? Is she stealing our signal?
Crash, Cortex isn't gonna use the crystals to contain the planet's energy. He's gonna harness the force and use it to power the super Cortex vortex he's built on his space station. One blast and the ray will cover the entire world, turning everyone into Cortex's mindless slaves. Crash, don't let him have those crystals!
Engine, you fool! She's telling him everything! Yes, we're back now. Pardon the interruption. Crash, bring me crystals!
Can do, boy. Come on, let me get him. Man, this is mighty difficult to control. Oh fuck. Shite. Got him. Ooh.
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot.
What is it with bad guys and giant super space guns? Ah, space is a lawless land, you know? Dude, what if a D&D campaign was held on like an asteroid or some shit?
Crash, what do you suppose happened to Cortex? And what about the Cortex Vortex? It's still up there.
Space D&D. I'm sure you could do something like that. Thank you, Vicarious Visions. Right. So, our next objective, get every crystal we missed. So we're gonna go to the very bottom and work our way up. Hang on, wait, did we get every one of these? No, we're still missing one. I have to admit this is the weakest context battle. What do you mean? Oh, right. So we have to get a gem here, but I don't know where. It's not the normal gems, so we don't really need boxes. Whoa. See, the only problem I get what? Oh, timer. Wait, we've already gotten this, right? Were we supposed to race to that gem? I feel like there's too much in this level. Okay, okay. As in least action-packed. Oh, you're talking about the game, yeah. Yeah, the final Cortex battle in basically every single game except from the third Crash game, so, you know, not every single game, 2 out of 3, is kind of shite. Cortex battle in Crash 1's kind of shite, Crash 2's kind of shite. Crash 3 is pretty good. I'll give it that. There's a band who has a D&D thing that based their music entirely around the they said in 5 area. See, I think if I was to do a D&D session, a D&D stream, the thumbnails would have to be like artwork of the characters. Which is a chunky bit of work. So we have to get the normal gem in this level. This is the normal gem, not a special gem. Wait, we can run, can't we? Oh boy! We can run now, boys. So I think the biggest problem with a space D&D campaign is building your characters around that. Because, like, do you go with the traditional fantasy, like spells and stuff like that, or do you go a bit more sci-fi with it? Because we could, if we were doing like a space D&D campaign, we could easily just keep the spells and just say, well, fuck it, we just wanted to be in an asteroid. It is easy and all-nighter to play D&D. I would play D&D basically any time. Now for the life of me do an all-nighter. I can't do an all-nighter, but I can stay awake till like 9, 10 a.m. consistently. In fact, I kind of do, like, right now anyway. Warhammer is Space D&D, Space mixed with fantasy. I mean, yeah, you could easily do both, where it's like, you know, the asteroid or the space stuff you're on is like magically teleported to and stuff like that. Something like that, I don't know. You could create some bullshit and really just go with it. You get tired around 11. I started to get tired around... what would it be? Is there a reason we're supposed to keep that box there? Are we supposed to go back? I'm gonna destroy it. I tend to get tired around like 1 to 2 p.m. But then I gain like a massive second wind that lets me last until like 10 a.m. Usually. Crystal Lizard Battle Axes. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll gauge interest. I'll talk just to Speedy and Bipit and say, hey, would you maybe be interested in a goofy little campaign? I think the person who's probably going to be the most not into it might be Speedy. But I don't know. I don't know if they've actually played any D&D or if they're interested in D&D. I know that Biffin is. He's played a few sessions, so I know that he's interested. So it's mostly just Speedy. I'm thinking, well, they might not wanna. But it's fairly easy, and if we're coming up with like our own shite as well, they won't really need to read too many rules or keep track of too much shit. That's the stuff that seems really intimidating at first when it comes to D&D, is like the whole 20,000 page long rulebook, you know? And also like, oh, if X happens, you do this, and you know, if you have a deficiency, if you're in like a certain environment, you get X, you apply X to roll, and just variables, basically. But honestly, we could kind of just come up with shit on the fly and no one really cares. So it's like if we were underwater, the rulebook typically has a, you know, a section for if you're fighting underwater, for example, where it's like, oh, you do X, X, and Y, and then Z. And we could just go, I don't know, you get like a -2 to your roll or some shit, you know? How would the rolls work? How rolls work in D&D is I think you roll 2 D10s. And if you get a 20, it's like a monumental success. Like, whatever you were planning to do, you do, and then some. You went for this. For... I don't know how that works. Isn't the idea. Then would it be done over Discord? Yeah, it would be done over Discord. And we would just say what our roles are. Because I don't think any of us would be like, oh, we got a 1, but I'm going to re-roll again, and I'm not going to tell them. I don't think many people would be like that. I think they would just kind of accept it, because it's like, that's part of the fun. If you get a shite roll, you deal with it. It creates so many interesting situations. So for the most part, we can just have people roll themselves, and then, you know, it's like, oh, what did you get on our characters? This is the normal jam, right? Yeah. In the first D&D session I ever had, I was playing a kobold rogue type thing. And the session actually starts with like a bar fight, which I myself insinuated by riling everyone else up. And then I proceeded to, well, my character then proceeded to, was it jump, flip over like 4 tables, and like throw the, okay, so I guess I'll explain it in more detail than this. I'm trying to like paraphrase it, but I shouldn't. Oh, your little dragon girl. But I made a roll to do something absolutely stupid, which was jump over like 5 tables, and then throw my dagger at someone to lodge in their neck. And I got like a natural 20, did the entire act successfully, and insta-killed the person, and it was beautiful. Is this a death route? Whoa! I wasn't looking. If we do play this D&D thing, I'll be making a new character. Yeah, for the most part you would make new characters. Keep everyone at the same level. I fucked up somewhere in this level. Let me restart it. Well, the poop flinger. So the D&D campaign that I played had Jordan Puma in as one of the characters. Let me read the tooltip real quick. The mid-screen. Beat the timer to earn a special gem. Okay. So then why are we missing so many boxes? I guess I'll treat it as a no death. But we had Jordan Puma in our campaign, and he created this character, which had an absolute raging boner for necrophilia. Like he like gained power from being a necrophiliac. So it was quite mighty hilarious, because whenever we would kill someone, his first request would be, "Can I fuck the body?" Especially like, and we even needed food at some point, where our characters were hungry and we needed, oh fuck. Where's the one who had an obsession with limbs? Yeah, that was kind of him as well. Was it? I think that was also him. Fuck the body. Yeah, we needed food. Our characters needed food at some point, and we were like, "Hey, you know, you can fuck it, but like we need food, so we need to come to an arrangement here." And he was like, "Okay, you guys can have the limbs. I will have the body, and I will fuck it." And he fucked it, and we ate the limbs. We ate around his work, per se. There was another pretty funny character. Oh yeah, I remember now. It was weird. They had like a catchphrase they would always say when they were about to kill someone. And they killed them all in like the same way. I can't remember what it was, if he like tore off their leg or some shit. But he would say his catchphrase and then tear off a part of their body and just... It was kind of funny. One time our bard seduced a dragon and then got fucked by said dragon. The dragon was not the bottom. That's some real Shrek moment right there. Catchphrase, pulls off league. Let me see if I can find it, because I actually did write it down. I wrote down everything that happened. I kind of saved the transcripts so that I could read them later. Oh yeah, his catchphrase was, "What a waste." And then he would chop the dude in half. And he would do that every single time. It was honestly kind of hilarious. Okay. Oh, it's this level, with these janky enemies. I accept that hit. waste of time. It was mighty funny whenever he did it. Yeah, I've always wanted to get into a proper D&D campaign at some point. Reboot it back up and try again. Ow, you piece of shit. So we'll have a look. Dude, that was the most protective shot I've ever seen them make. Most defensive. Is there a death route in this level? I really should read the tooltips. Because there has to be a reason I didn't get the gem before. I should also probably read the tooltips again. I don't even need to kill them. I don't know why I'm doing it. Oh. No. No. Oh, it's this piece of shit. So supposedly the PS5 live event is soon, or is it June 13th? I'm not sure if I'll stream it. Also depends on the time. If it's like a really inopportune time, I won't be streaming it, just period. But maybe 11th. So that's 2 days. Or 1 day, 2 day. So tomorrow or the next day. This is a death route. Okay. I should have read. I need to read the tooltips. 11th. 11. Two days. Okay. Do you know what the time it is? Did they state what the time was going to be that they were doing it at? Oh god, that almost hit me. No. No, surely they said the time. You can't just give a date for your presentation and not a time. You're paid on the 15th. I think I get paid this week as well. Quite nice. I've been really looking to get a new microphone. Don't get me wrong, my current microphone is really good. I actually really like my current microphone. But I also really want something better, something that uses XLR, I think it is. And I've been asking people around for tips. Now we saw it will be 2 in the morning for us knowing Japan. I keep forgetting that Sony is a Japanese company. They really sound and feel like an American company. No? Yeah, they have. 1 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Oh, 9 p.m. BST, okay. I thought it was 9 a.m. BST, and I was about to say, no fucking way we're doing that one. Did they say how long it was going to last? 40 minutes? Because I could definitely stream that. I don't know if it would be worth streaming. What is this? I know that Microsoft are also doing something this month. But I don't know what. I don't know when. 40 minutes to an hour. That could be worth. Yeah. I'll see about it. I might watch it with Bippin, maybe Speedy as well if he wants to tag along. Haven't said. But yeah, I do know that Microsoft are also doing something. That's annoying. So we'll do some backtracking, boys. I believe that Microsoft said that they were doing some sort of game per month presentation, where they were focusing on a specific game every month. Please join and watch. Unfortunately, Microsoft said that the Halo stuff is going to be in July, which is insane considering how freaking far away, actually, how close that is to Halo Infinite's launch. I guarantee they're going to announce that Halo Infinite is delayed. I think this is, like, factual at this point. Because I don't believe them for a second that they're going to give themselves a 4-month window of revealing what the fuck Halo Infinite is and releasing it. Oh. But yeah, I guarantee that Halo Infinite is delayed. I would put money on that. If it's not delayed, I will be very surprised. Xbox Series X is July. Yeah, but they said that they were doing like a... Fuck, that one just keeps surprising me. But they said that they were doing a game a month presentation as opposed to just doing a full big 2-hour long conference. It's a shame. I actually really like E3. The delayed thing you saw, Kieran, was a rumor and it's not being delayed. I don't even know if I want to go for a console for the next while. I'll usually buy a new console depending on, obviously, what exclusives it gets. But I typically buy at least one of them at launch, and then I usually buy another one post-launch. Like a few months down the line to a year or so. I bought the PS4 about 2 or 3 years after its original lifespan. I actually bought it with a Ratchet and Clank bundle, because Ratchet and Clank on the PS4 is a dope game. That's like one of the only games I've played 3 times over. I rarely replay games. But Ratchet and Clank, I just had to replay it 4 times. Oh, sorry, 3 times. Get all those upgrades, get all the guns, and it was just mighty fun. First one was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Valhalla isn't getting off to a really strong start, considering the non-gameplay trailer. Also, I personally have not been interested in a... Unless I was too, pirated music. Yeah, I did see about that, where they used, copyrighted music. Or someone else's music. Personally, I haven't been a fan of Assassin's Creed for, like, 6 years. Because I really, really loved Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Assassin's Creed Revelations. But, now it feels like Assassin's Creed is kind of just a place for Ubisoft to dump a bunch of shite into. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, we have X idea for a game. Fuck it, just make it a fucking Assassin's Creed game. It's like, oh, we want to do a game based in the etc. era. And they're like, fuck it, make it an Assassin's Creed game. Ubisoft seems especially obsessed with alternate time periods. You know, like Far Cry Primal, etc. All the Assassin's Creed games, which go to different times. When I kind of just want a consistent story in an Assassin's Creed game, I wanted to go back to the Assassin era. Nothing wrong if it's done right. Yeah, nothing wrong if it's done right, but I would prefer going back to what Assassin's Creed was. You know? I didn't actually move that far. Well, my invincibility frames would have still kept me intact, but that's fine. I mean, I want to go back to the land of Ezio and that era. You know what they haven't tried? They haven't really tried a modern Assassin's Creed game. And that could be really cool. I guess you could kinda count Watch Dogs. They're bringing that up with a friend of mine who's a massive AC fan. Yeah, they could make a modern Assassin's Creed. Watch Dogs isn't AC, yeah, but it's kind of like it's going along the same path, you know, like open worlds, kind of being an assassinito type of guy. Or an AC would be Watch Dogs. Yeah. But imagine more like, one thing they haven't tried is a future Watch Dogs. But I don't think that would work as well. I don't think it would be as interesting. Actually, no, that's wrong. I think it would be probably pretty interesting. But I would like to see a properly modern Assassin's Creed game. I think that would be pretty dope. Watch Dogs is cool and all, but like flying cars. Yeah. Like, could you imagine a futuristic Assassin's Creed with like light blades and you know, various interesting future tech? It's a fucking death route. Cyberpunk but slapped AC on it. Basically, and that's exactly what Ubisoft are good at. Taking whatever it is they usually make and just slapping shite on it. Just slap Assassin's Creed logo on it. People will buy it. Just slap the Far Cry logo on it. People will buy it. Has anyone seen anything on Watch Dogs Legions? Watch Dogs 3? I haven't seen anything about Watch Dogs 3 since E3 last year. Delayed, remember. I'm honestly still surprised that we have For Honor still going. I would have expected them to do a For Honor sequel, but I guess they're still milking that Season Pass live service shite. Did it? Honestly, again, I haven't heard any info on Watch Dogs. Got delayed ages ago. At that point, did it get delayed or did it just come with a really long date anyway? Bungie did a thing on D2 today. I have been reading people are getting into Destiny 2 again recently. I was wondering why. I was like, did they do something? Did they release a new DLC or etc.? It was one of those games that was put on mass delay because of the Ghost Recon fiasco. Ghost Recon fiasco? As in making a boring ass game which is just devoid of any character? The newest one. Oh yeah, them monetizing it to fucking out the ass. That's no good. If they had to postpone other games for it. So I'm assuming Watch Dogs was going to be a massive cash cow then. You know, a big ol' wallet surfer at that point. Can we start calling live service games wallet surfers? Because that's what they are. They surf your wallet, dude. Easy. Didn't die at all. Uh-oh. I don't like when Nitro's involved. I don't like when ice is involved either. Like, you know, ice kind of rubs me the wrong way. It's not very... It's cold, it's harsh, it gets everywhere. Why was there a... Oh! Bang breakers. Actually, no, let's not call them anything different from live service games. Because eventually that term is going to get polluted. I mean, it already technically is, to be honest. I don't think anyone gets excited for a game when they say it's a live service. So am I missing something here? Why is there a... that? Oh, I fucking hate those things. Do we have to do some go forward, click a switch bullshit and come back? Ubisoft delayed all the games because of Division 2 being a disappointment, Ghost Recon Breakpoint being a disappointment and a mess. Good. Legion was meant to be in March. Whoa! This year. I mean, I guess I'm glad, because it means that people are kinda finally not interested in the same game over and over and over again. Because they seem really, really interested in just rebranding the same open world game over and over again. And then the people are kind of finally pushing back. They're like, oh fuck, we need to actually, like, be careful. People aren't buying it anymore. That's probably why they haven't made a new Far Cry game yet. They're kind of scared. Gods and Monsters was supposed to be out already. I honestly completely forgot that Gods and Monsters was even a game. Y'all remember fucking Beyond Good and Evil 2? I remember Beyond Good and Evil 2. I'm so glad that Michael Ansel is doing that instead of, you know, Rayman game, which everyone else would want from him. We have to go back. Oh my fucking god. I hate my fucking life, dude. Either they're scared with Far Cry, or have no ideas for what to do and how to carry on with their New Dawn after they nuke the place. I mean, Far Cry games have never really been in the same universe. So you can, like, Far Cry kind of has like a really good opportunity with that, because it can basically do whatever it wants with zero repercussions. Far Cry 3 New Dawn are linked. Yeah, I can understand it if they're linked, but for the most part, they can kind of do whatever usually. You know what we need? We need a full Blood Dragon game. Full Blood Dragon sequel. I'm sure everyone would love that. I think the problem with making a full Blood Dragon game, however, is, does Blood Dragon work in a long-form context? Because I guarantee that Blood Dragon's aesthetic and charm and jokes and shtick would get pretty old after the length that Blood Dragon currently is. So that's why Blood Dragon is probably about the perfect length right now. Because it stays its welcome, or stays as long as it's welcome, and doesn't overstay its welcome any longer than that. Must have something in mind. But I think you probably could make a full Blood Dragon game. It's just that, would people be interested in playing Blood Dragon for 50 hours? I know that I would. Fucking... I hate this level. This level sucks. What's the point of me even getting? Does that have to come back there anyway? I think the may as well die after that. I think the spin-off for Far Cry 5 was New Dawn. New Dawn wasn't a new game. It was the Blood Dragon spin-off. Like how Primal was the spin-off to Far Cry 4. You know, they usually go in tandem where it's like one major game, one slightly spin-off game. It almost a continuation of Far Cry 5. Yeah, but I think it still counts as the side game and not the main entry. I think what we have to do here is we have to take the hit on the nitro. Maybe not that one. We don't need to take the hit on that one. But we need to take the hit on these. Damn! Dude, this fucking level. I'm just going back out and back in again so we can actually reach that checkpoint with a life. You have to wait and see, though. Anything else interesting coming out? I can't really think of much else there is. Crisis Remaster. It's true. Auschwitz is trending on Twitter. I think, didn't a bunch of neo-Nazis get arrested recently? Yeah, be careful. 4 of them. It's a memorial thing for those who were killed. Ah. That's what we do, boys. Now we need to go back. No! I fucking hate. Oh, big middle finger box, boys. 4 British neo-Nazis were arrested. As they should be. Done it. Probably nothing on that, only old news. I think you can just fucking book it. I hope we didn't miss anything. Fuck. I feel like we missed something. Oh my god, we fucking did. Oh my fucking god, I know what we have to do. It's the same BS as before. I'm pretty sure we have to go all the way to the end of that section, the underground section, and then we have to backtrack to the death route again. AKA the same shit as that other freaking level. Oh, that was it. These levels. You had to put in one final hard level, didn't you, developers? One final freaking fuck you. Right as we're at the cusps. Cusps? Cusp. We're mere minutes away from finishing the game. And they're like, no? Wait, what? Wait, we can go back down the death route, can't we? Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, so we go all the way to the end of the section, and then we come back. All the way. I understand. All the way back now. This is like brutal death room. I mean, okay, it's not that brutal. But if you don't know how to do it, you have to figure it out. It's kind of brutal. I don't care. Right. That's why there's freaking checkpoints here, dude. Okay. I just wanted to see there was nothing dangerous. I will take the easy route. Now people want Mrs. Brown's Boys removed for the same reason. Bro, Mrs. Brown's Boys isn't even, like, offensive. I can like, kinda understand Little Britain. I don't agree with it, but I can kinda understand Little Britain. But Mrs. Brown's Boys is, like... actual just comedy. It's just a sitcom. That's all they need. Remember, if you got comedy, not allowed here. No joke. No jokes allowed. Those be unfunny safe trash. Remember, if I don't have a spine, that's good for daytime. And nighttime too, apparently, considering how they want to ban the rest of it anyway. Be in. So that wasn't difficult, it was just, you know, more problem solving. It wasn't like BS like the other one was. Most people don't even seem to have. I mean, I think these few weeks have kind of shown people do have a spine of anything. I'm glad to see it finally come out. We have done it. We have finished this level. Finally. Oh, nice. Two more to go. We get the proper ending, and we're good. True ending. Ruination. I don't remember this level. It's a temple level, isn't it? I kind of hate the temple levels. Lock a new path by earning the green gem. Recent events are to an even bigger mess of a rabbit hole. Yeah, they're quite a big rabbit hole. I forgot about that. Didn't we actually try and 100% this level, but then I missed one gem? Sorry, one box. And we were just like, fuck it, we'll get it later. Because if so, we got to be careful and figure out what gem we missed. Not gem, box. I'm going to look it up real quick. I think this also has a death route, so I want to make sure. Ruination, crash, gem, all boxes. Let me just have a quick look. Apparently you have to do backtracking. Really? So where's the backtracking you have to do? Is it once you get to the green gem? Sorry, I'm just looking through like a YouTube tutorial. I'm not getting it. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. Okay. I guess we just go and we see. What? Didn't mean to do that. Because I saw everyone in the comment section of that walkthrough vid being like, "Oh, this level's such a pain, dude. Oh. Let's be honest, you didn't do it under 100 attempts." I'm like, really? It kind of just looked like a normal level to me. I'm probably gonna regret it fairly soon. Ooh. The Bible is 100% accurate at close ranges. Yeah, I remember playing this level. Wait, okay, so they got to... Yeah, they got to this gem, and then they went forward. They went all the way forward to the bonus room. They went to the bonus room. After the bonus room was finished, they continued going forward. They continued going forward for the rest of the level, ignoring the green gem entirely. What? Huh. You don't need the green gem. Really? Fuck. I think you have to die there. I think I fucked something up. See, it looks like you don't need the green gem for this level, which is confusing me. Fuck! There's probably a live-action Johnny Bravo movie script going around. Why would we need a Johnny Bravo movie? Isn't Johnny Bravo just, whoa, mama, you hot, honey? Isn't he just a MILF hunter? So it would be like... Hang on. This is puzzle. Alright, let me quickly have a look. How did they do this? Okay, okay. Okay. I understand. It's about a man who really wants to get laid. So, it would basically just be a family-friendly Ace Ventura. At least in tone, not in character. What? Bog? He also loved his mama. Whoa, mama. The Simp Lord. Johnny Bravo, the ultimate simp. Now that's a subtitle. I would like to be paid in full royalties for that movie's name. $100% royalties go to me. Even though Kieran actually literally just said it himself. I'm taking responsibility for that. It's my stream, you can't do anything about it. What? Oh, sorry, yeah, you. Wait, what? Why are we missing a box? My lad here isn't missing a box. What? Hang on. Ruination crash boxes, one box. I'm confused because we're missing one box again. I do not understand. I don't really know. Here we go again. Yeah, I'm just a bit confused. We kind of got everything. Mama just killed a man. Like, is it worth just to reset the entire level? That's it. That's it. We missed the TNT crate. Was it like just a genuine we missed the box? It wasn't an actual like hidden box or anything. Okay. I don't get why people are saying this level's so bad. Like, everyone in the comments video of that walkthrough was actually just like, wow, this level, dude, it's so hard. Maybe it was the green gem path. One more. We got one more. Again, we're not going for relics. Fuck relics. 41 out of 42. Ow. Oh, it's in the secret room. Hang on. Crash to secret levels. I just don't remember how to do it, but I have 100% of this, so I can just look it up. Which one are we missing? I think we're missing Road to Ruin? Totally bare. What? Jump back over the pit and make your way to Polar. I thought we did that. Yeah, we've done this. I'm pretty sure we've done this. So the entrance level. The entrance level is unbearable. Oh, I get it. Okay, yeah. Okay. I understand. It's not one of the ice levels like I thought it was. It's, yeah. Basically, we need to go through the entire level and then jump back over to Polar, I'm pretty sure. Damn, Crash, it takes so long to freaking get out of sliding. Giant bear opens a secret passage. That's not the one. I think this level has two, maybe. Because normally you're supposed to jump in here, and you get a secret exit. Or you get a secret level. But it's all the way through here. You have to skip that. My God. Yes, I remember this. They... Sick. Let's go, boys. Final jam. Tap run before I jump for a greater distance. Really? Really? Huh. Oh, it means on this level. Are we supposed to be collecting bulk? Oh, we have to. Yeah. Duh. I was like, aren't we just playing this level to get a special gem? Oh! I mean, that's fine. We have, was it 50 lives? 58. But thank God it's not a no death level as well. That would be truly evil. Imagine having to make you backtrack on one of these levels, which is impossible. So basically just ask you to do impossible shit. You know what game I need to play on stream at some point? The Darkness 2. Because Darkness 2 is kind of dope. We need to do such a low jump. I'd love to see a another Darkness game. I think the creators dissolved though. Meaning we're probably not getting another one. I think it's by THQ. Publisher was THQ. And the developer was someone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey! No, you can't do that. You can't carry the... You can't carry the polar with you. That's illegal. Dogs can't die. Sorry, bears can't die in video games. I mean, okay, I guess if it's a dog it can die, but if it's a bear, who cares? Digital Extremes. I have never heard of them outside of the Darkness 2. Bog. Last gem, baby. Crash 2 achievement, laser-powered vengeance.
You have acquired all of the gems.
You've never heard of Bioshock Homefront. Damn.
The crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy. The gems have that ability as well. And with them, I can destroy the Cortex vortex forever. Let me warp you to my completed laser installation.
Sure. I didn't know it was those dudes who developed that. Secret and the boys.
We are ready, Crash. Would you like to do the honors?
Very nice. 100%.
Oh!
A bunch of other games. Just please save, and we good, boys. Damn. And just like that, we're done with Crash 2. I don't think there's anything else to do aside from the relics, and we're not doing those. So next we have Crash Bandicoot 3 now. It's for Crash 3, time for Crash 3 whenever that is. Should be at some point soon, like within the week-ish, probably. We'll see. Alright, Crash 2 is still pretty fun. It's got some bullshit levels, though. But, what game doesn't? Kind of a perfect game now, can we? Alright. Thanks for watching. I shall see you later, hopefully, when we stream Crash 3.